Okay, so retailers are pouring, billions of dollars into artificial intelligence right now. You've seen it, right? Virtual mirrors, personalized recommendations. The whole shopping experience is getting a massive facelift. But what if they're measuring the wrong thing? What if this whole race to be innovative is actually pointing them in the complete opposite direction of what we, the customers, actually want?
Yeah, because in the rush to roll out the next big, flashy thing, this one crucial question just gets lost in the noise. It's so simple, but it changes everything. With all this incredible tech, what problem are we actually solving? And that question, well, that's what this is all about. We're going to dig into why the way most companies are measuring AI success is, frankly, broken. And then we'll look at how a simple shift in focus can completely change the game.
So here's the heart of the issue. There is this dangerous obsession with the wow factor. We've gotten so focused on how cool an AI feature looks or how much it gets people to click around that we've totally forgotten to ask the most important question. Did this thing actually help the customer make a better, more confident decision?
And this focus on cool over clarity, it leads to some really big problems. Because what looks amazing on a marketing dashboard doesn't always mean you have a happy customer on the other end.
Just imagine this for a second. You're a retailer. You pull up your analytics, and you are celebrating. Look at that. Time on site is up, conversions are climbing, you're winning, right? But then, you see that third bar. Returns are through the roof. All of a sudden, that success starts to look a lot more like a very expensive failure. If your flashy tool just tricked someone into buying something they're going to be disappointed with, the system is broken.
And that feeling of whiplash? It comes from this fundamental disconnect you see right here. We start these huge AI projects with business goals in mind, like boost engagement. But we totally miss the real customer problem, which is something like, help me make a smart choice so I don't have to deal with the headache of a return. They might seem related, but trust me, they lead to totally different solutions. So if the old metrics are leading us down the wrong path, what's the alternative? Let's talk about a better way to measure what truly matters. What actually drives real long-term value. It's a really simple but profound shift in thinking. We need to stop measuring activity and start measuring outcomes. Instead of just asking how many people clicked, we need to be asking, did the product actually meet their expectations? Did we make their life easier? And maybe the most important one, did we earn their trust? This new focus on outcomes, it leads us to a really powerful conclusion. There's this one metric that just cuts through all the noise. It's one that's usually seen as a failure, but it's actually the most honest piece of feedback you could ever get.
It's this: fewer returns. That's it. It's so simple, so direct, and it tells you everything you need to know. This is the ultimate signal that your AI isn't just engaging, it's actually effective at helping customers find what they really, truly want.
We have to completely reframe how we think about returns. Seriously, they are not just a cost of doing business. They are a goldmine of data. Every single return tells a story about a mismatch between what you promised and what you delivered. A customer returning a shirt because, say, it didn't fit as expected, is literally giving your AI model crucial feedback to improve its recommendations for the next person. This right here, this is what real success looks like. When your AI tools are actually working, you'll see this beautiful chain reaction. Return rates go down, satisfaction scores go up, and as a result of all that, loyal, repeat customers just become the norm. It's a straight line from smarter AI to a healthier business.
Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, right? But how do we actually make it happen? How do we shift our entire strategy from just chasing what's cool to building what's truly credible and effective?
First things first, it's a mindset shift. And let's be super clear, engagement is still important, but it's the vehicle, not the destination. The experience should absolutely be engaging, of course, but that engagement has to serve the real end goal, a happy customer who is confident in what they just bought. And here are the concrete steps to get there. 1. You have to test your AI against real-world outcomes, like return rates. 2. You've got to feed that return and satisfaction data back into your models so they can learn what not to recommend. And 3, you need to get all your teams, from data science to marketing, aligned around that one powerful goal: customer satisfaction.
You know, the future of retail AI isn't some crazy sci-fi fantasy. It's actually about getting back to the basics of good business. Just using incredible technology to help people buy the right thing the first time and feel great about it.
So the next time you see some new AI feature out in the wild, ask yourself the question this quote inspires. Don't just ask if it's cool, ask if it's credible.
Because the answer to that question is what's going to define the winners and losers in the future of retail.